You don't have to let other people define you. We all try to make choices that will make us happy, but the things that make us feel fulfilled as mothers and women go beyond what society thinks is expected from us. Standing up for yourself isn't easy, but it's something we need more of in our community. After all, what makes you a mother doesn't make you less of a person. Society tries to convince people that the norm is for women to remain at home, especially mothers, when this should not be the case in reality. The idea of being a woman doing it all has primarily been a myth, and a sexist one at that. Raising children is not a task women are predisposed to over men, so claiming that you're a woman who's doing it all is harmful to everyone. It is a false narrative, and you should see yourself doing it all. Gender stereotypes can damage people of all ages and genders, especially when they're internalized. As parents and caregivers, it's our responsibility to raise children who are kind, considerate, and free of limiting gender roles. People are fond of using biology as an excuse to be misogynistic and assign gender roles while raising a child. It is up to devoted parents to reject this ideology when raising their children. The only thing men are incapable of doing naturally is breastfeeding. Other than that, a man can raise his child, as is the mother. Parents should reject customs and work toward raising their child together. Young girls learn to be helpless and dependent on men early on. They are told that domestic and emotional labor are their jobs, and learning skills like cooking or cleaning are domestic chores that are gendered female. We must teach them to question those ideas. Just because a traditionally feminine skill doesn't mean it can't be learned by everyone anyway, regardless of gender. Gender is meant to assign stereotypes and roles for human beings, limiting their potential. Boys are expected to play with toys that involve science and maths to grow up to be good at these things. Girls are expected to play with dolls and dress up clothes to grow up to be good mothers. Assigning gender roles begins very early. A baby's wardrobe is color-coded based on its gender, blue for boys, pink for girls. Gender roles reduce a child's potential intensely. You've come across the idea of feminism light, but not every version is created equal. Some people present female empowerment as conditional, with slogans such as the husband is the driver, but the wife is in the front seat. Absolute equality isn't conditional. It doesn't have strings attached. Some people think that a woman is allowed to be powerful, but only if she disguises it behind the scenes. They take issue with this issue. It's been going on for a long time. Powerful women have long faced this issue, not just feminism light fans. Powerful men get away with everything, and women are often judged for their actions.